Welcome to the third module, children. So let us see the very important terms of the lesson, electoral politics. That is, we have what is termed as booth capturing and also the term rigging. Okay, these two terms are very important, without which, the lesson won't be that much clear to you. Booth capturing, when we are saying, is the term refers to when the supporters, okay, or hired muscle men, they come about, they the muscle men of the party or a candidate, not part but party or candidate, they gain physical control of the polling booth. And what do they do there? They go about creating casts, they create false votes by either threatening everyone, they'll go and capture the booth, or they will prevent the genuine voters. They, that they create false names and go and vote, so they prevent the genuine voters from reaching the polling booth. This is what is referred to as booth capturing. Okay, so booth capturing is when supporters are hired musclemen of a party or a candidate, they gain physical control or of a polling booth, and they cast false votes by either threatening everyone or by preventing the genuine voters from reaching the polling booth. This very rarely, it takes place in our country, but in some other parts of our country, this does happen. Okay, then this term rigging, it is very much common these days. Fraud ways of winning the elections, or I can even put it in this way: malpractices that are indulged by the party or by a candidate. And why he takes to malpractices? Because he wants to increase his votes. So what does he do? He will include, he'll try to stuff in all, he'll stuff the votes of others, a few persons, by using the votes of others, and thereby what will happen? They will try to multiply their votes or by the same person, and by bringing the polling, or they will go about even bribing, lot of spelling mistakes here, bribing word, okay, bribing the polling officers, or the, to favor the candidate of their choice, is what is referred to as rigging. So if rigging takes place, means what? We can very well say that the election has not taken place in a just and fair manner. Okay, let us conclude the lesson by talking about the reasons why the electoral system is very much successful in our country, why Indian democracy is very successful. The reason is that we are conducting the elections in a very free and fair manner. Okay, fair election taking place. And not only that, we conduct periodic elections are being held in our country. And and the Independent Election Commission, it exists in order to make the elections very free and fair. So there are a lot of powers which are being invested and which are already discussed by the Election Commission. Okay, so Election Commission also sees that our election is conducted in a very successful manner. Okay, these are the reasons. Thank you.